Hello, I am Steve Muzzy, Senior Manager of Climate Programs at Second Nature. Yes, thank you. And I have the honor of presenting the 9th Annual Climate Leadership Awards, presented in partnership with the U.S. Green Building Council, and we get to see some of the solutions that were part of the challenges shown in the trailer. So I'd like to ask Michelle Medea, Vice President of Programs and Communications for Second Nature, to join me on stage, and along with all the honorable mention recipients. Please come up. The Climate Leadership Awards recognize innovative and advanced leadership in climate action at signatory campuses of the Climate Leadership Commitments, and are based on demonstrated progress in 3 areas: climate innovation, cross-sector collaboration, and student preparedness. For this year, Second Nature and the U.S. Green Building Council awarded honorable mentions to 6 institutions based on a demonstrated excellence and progress in the individual categories of climate innovation, cross-sector collaboration, and student preparedness. So as I mentioned your institution, please step forward to accept your award, and then please hold applause until we've handed out all 6 awards. So first, Alamo College's District for Climate Innovation. Oh. Come on up. Alamo College's district has implemented energy efficiency measures that have accounted for a cumulative energy savings of $23 million. Next, we have Colorado Mountain College for cross-sector collaboration, including a partnership with the state of Colorado's Energy Office to create a network of electric car charging stations throughout the 12,000 square mile service district. And finally, in the 2-year category is Truckee Meadows Community College for student preparedness. Truckee has partnered with Tesla and Panasonic Energy to teach valuable skills through energy technology and training programs. Next up in the 4-year institution category, Ohio University for climate innovation, and their incredible infrastructural updates that have resulted in a decrease of their Scope 1 and 2 emissions by 49% since 2012. Next, we have Millersville University for cross-sector collaboration and for designing a zero-energy university welcome center that is being used as an educational opportunity in collaboration with the city of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And finally, California State University Long Beach for student preparedness and their efforts to achieve their 100% climate literacy goal. Let's give a round of applause. And now for the award winners. The 2-year institution award is Delta College. Come on up, Linda. Accepting and giving a brief presentation is Linda Peedy, Sustainability Coordinator for Delta.
Not sure if you can see me over the podium. On behalf of our campus community and our president, Dr. Jean Goodnow, one of the original signatories of the President's Climate Commitment, I am honored and excited to accept this award. We're grateful to Second Nature, to U.S. Green Building Council, and Intentional Endowments for providing the guidance and presenting the opportunities that challenge us and our communities to address the impact of climate change. It is to President Goodnow's credit that we've made significant progress. She's provided us with the structure and the accountability to be effective. There's nowhere on our campus that you won't interact with sustainability. Our campus has a living lab approach, utilizes stormwater management, a living wall, adaptive landscape, rainwater harvesting, recycling, energy dashboards, and many other operations for academic learning. Faculty integrating sustainability into their courses has more than doubled over the past 2 years. Over 50 sustainability course sections across all divisions prepare our students for climate resilience and the green economy. And our sustainability immersive study abroad programs have strong partnerships in 3 countries. We blend campus with community. Common Good, a community partnership, hosts climate adaptation learning sessions such as pollinator protection, low-impact farming, and food preservation. Our community accessible seed library encourages the growth of community gardens and seed saving. We participate as a host site for Scouts of America, where they study climate change, species decline, and population concerns to earn their sustainability badge. As the first and only bee-certified campus in Michigan, we maintain pollinator-friendly habitat, including a migration plot for monarch butterflies and a bee habitat trail. Energy conservation guidelines encourage our campus community to take individual action to engage in energy resourcefulness. Our energy optimization program, a partnership with our local utility, has resulted in an annual savings of over 4 million kilowatt hours and $400,000 in rebates from projects such as occupancy sensors, lighting upgrades, boiler and chiller enhancements, and air handler improvements. This past year, we upgraded from a single sub-meter in an individual building to 89 meters throughout campus. Interactive dashboards provide access to real-time consumption and real solutions for student learning. Looking forward, we're excited to open 2 new centers with LEED certification. These centers will also act as living labs and will host partnerships to support sustainable solutions towards complex community needs. I thoroughly enjoy my role as climate commitment liaison and as sustainability coordinator, but the passion for my work is grounded in a very personal experience. Shortly after this photo was taken, a tiny tick masquerading as a freckle on my boy's face changed the course of our life. My son has advanced Lyme disease, advanced because it went undiagnosed and misdiagnosed for 2 decades. That tiny tick embedded itself into our lives long before there were ready resources for prevention and education, and years before climate change would be widely recognized. Tick migration is now being used as a barometer of climate change. Likewise, Lyme disease has been added as one of 30 indicators demonstrating that climate change is significantly affecting our environment and the health of our society. Excuse me. So to everyone in this room and to everyone involved with Second Nature, I owe a note of gratitude for your diligence in advancing climate priorities. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm really happy to bring this award back to my campus. Thank you for the honor.
And now for the 4-year institution winner is the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Accepting the award is Evan De Lucia, Director of the Institute for Sustainability, Energy, and the Environment.
Well, it's really a great honor to accept this on behalf of the University of Illinois. The university has had a very long tradition and commitment in sustainability, but it's really only hitting its stride now. We have finally brought our interests in sustainability under one roof in the formation of a new institute, the Institute for Sustainability, Energy, and Environment. We formed this institute 5 years ago. There we go. I was wondering where the forward button was. There's only one, but I am challenged with that. We formed this institute 5 years ago to bring all of our sustainability activities under one roof. I think this institute may be unique nationally in that it combines the academic mission of research and education together with the facilities mission of campus sustainability. So we put that all together. So the mission of the institute is to foster actionable research in 5 areas, 5 concentration areas: sustainable water, the climate challenge, energy transitions, and so forth. We have a rather extensive research portfolio. We have about $30 million a year in research expenditures in those categories. Then to provide leadership in those areas through interdisciplinary education and outreach, and also to make our campus a model of sustainability, working with our facilities groups. We're managing about a $70 million annual energy budget, so savings we can make there are not only good for the environment, but good for the economic health of campus. We are governed, of course, by the Illinois Climate Action Plan as an original signatory. This is our roadmap to carbon neutrality. The initial signing of the document specified climate neutrality no later than 2050. I'm hopeful in our next revision we'll move that up to 2035. We also have built in our resiliency commitment into the next round of our climate action plan. The thing I'm most proud about in terms of this climate action plan, though, is our SWAT team approach, our Sustainability Working and Advisory Team approach. For the very first time on our campus, we have facilities folks, students, faculties, and building managers working together at the same table on sustainability challenges. So getting all stakeholders to the table is critical to our current success and our ongoing success. We have developed quite a bit of renewable energy on campus. Our current solar farm capacity is about to triple this year with a little bit of luck. We have, of course, a wind power purchase agreement. But more importantly, perhaps than those very tangible efforts, are the less tangible efforts on changing behaviors. So we have a green office program, a green labs program, and many other kinds of programs where we work to change behavior on campus and raise consciousness. From the educational perspective, I'll just say a very few words. Sustainability is really embedded in much of our curriculum. We have well over 500 classes where elements of sustainability are actively taught. The Institute itself administers a minor in sustainability, the C Fellows program, and it's a really exciting program because students in their capstone research experiences work on real sustainability challenges with folks in the private sector. And so that's an area where they can really advance. There's a big lever to be pulled in the private sector, and they can help our private partners pull that lever. So I think that's about all I wanted to say. The thing that I am most excited about this award is that it's going to empower me. I get to go home, and I get to show it off to the chancellor and the provost, and they're going to get excited, and we'll be able to make the next steps. So I think that's the real power of the award. So thank you very much.
We'd like to recognize another achievement. In 2018, we had 2 signatory campuses achieve carbon neutrality. They are Bowdoin College and American University. Representing Bowdoin is Matt Orlando, Senior Vice President for Finance and Administration and Treasurer, and Keisha Payson, Associate Director of Sustainability. Bowdoin College has reduced its on-site carbon emissions by 29% through campus infrastructure updates, including installing a cogeneration turbine, fuel switching, and energy efficiency. To account for the remaining emissions, Bowdoin College is investing in carbon offsets with regional impacts and in renewable energy credits from wind farms. Accepting the award on behalf of American University is Megan Littke, Director of Sustainability Programs. American University is the first university to achieve carbon neutrality. 100% of Americans' electricity use is provided by renewables, with 50% coming from 250,000 solar panels at a solar farm in North Carolina. This site was the largest solar purchase and installation by a non-utility company when it was constructed in 2014. The remaining 50% comes from renewable energy credits, and Americans' carbon reductions are the equivalent of taking more than 5,500 US homes off the grid per year. Finally, we want to give a quick recognition to Middlebury College, who achieved carbon neutrality 2 years ago, but we want to recognize their recent announcement of stopping direct investment of any dollars on Middlebury's behalf in specialized private investment funds that focus on fossil fuels. right, so thank you very much. Again, let's give a round of applause for all the winners today.